All right. Going for a little ride. I am so dang depressed. I'm going to try to upload this video. Well, there's a aluminum can. I'm not scrapping, I just can't justify leaving them aluminum cans laying. Anyhow, I almost feel like I'm at the end of my rope. If I could get that person that sent me the check to cancel the check and put the money in my PayPal account, I'm gonna try my dangest to get my daughter to cut loose with $50 at the end of this month. And I'm gonna buy another computer. I've been looking at this computer of mine. I don't think I can exchange that out. Of course, I'm gonna try it once I get the money to get that power supply. I'm gonna try it. And if I get it in and it works, then I'm fine. If I can't get it in, then I'm just gonna send the power supply back to Amazon and get a refund and try to get my daughter to cut loose for $50 at the end of this month, to where I can just buy me another computer. But this time I'm not gonna buy a Dell, I'm gonna buy a Hewlett Packard. Plus, I'm putting in a brand new plug-in bar, the one that stops it from the power surge. I don't know why they don't go ahead and put a roof on that house instead of that blue tarp up there, because that blue tarp ain't gonna last no time. But that's what I'm gonna plan on doing. That's what I'm gonna plan on doing. Because the old computer of mine that I'm using right now, my Windows Movie Maker won't work on that computer. So I downloaded CapCut. I can do videos, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Now these people's on city water here. I don't know why we ain't on city water. And the reason I know they're on city water, there's the meters. There's the meters. So I don't understand why we're not on city water. And these people's on city water. 'Cause right over there's the meter. That probably means they're on city sewage too. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Of course, there's a whole lot of things don't make sense. But yeah, they got city water out here. That don't make sense. But what the heck is that up there? Tree work, clearing and hauling. Now what can that little thing do? I don't see what it could do. Pick up logs. Well, how much you had to pay for that? But yeah, I'm gonna be pretty limited to what I can do. I'm gonna need about $113 to get me another, maybe $125 to get me another computer. But what I hate about that is that I have to start over from scratch. Again, getting everything loaded up on that computer. And it's always a hassle. And I did exactly with this computer, just like I said I would never do again. And that is, my daughter was gonna get me a big capacity thumb drive of 256. gig thumb drive. How you doing, sir? How y'all doing? Well, that's the smoke shop. How you doing, dear? Always nice to see people out working, doing their thing, doing their job. It's what keeps, that's neat, looks like a little turtle. But anyhow, that's the plan. That's the plan. How you doing, sir? See this church right here? This is a Seventh-day Adventist church. Glorious Hope Christian Life Center, a house of comfort and a place of refuge for all people, equipping ordinary people for extraordinary purpose. Services, 9:30 a.m. Saturday worship, 6:30 p.m. Bible study, 6 p.m. Wednesday youth Bible study. It don't say anything anywhere on there about Seventh-day Adventists, but the fact that they have their worship on Saturday morning, that's a Seventh-day Adventist. And I might have told y'all before, I was kind of halfway raised as a Seventh-day Adventist. And mainly because of my grandma Pearson. When me and my sister and George started school, we was in a private school, a Seventh-day Adventist school. It was a church school. I guess they put us in there because of Grandma Pearson. But as it turns out, there was a girl in that school. Her name was Julie Hovis. And I really liked her. I like to call her my girlfriend. I'm talking about the first, second, third grade. And turns out, when my grandma Pearson died, my granddaddy Pearson got married again. And he married a lady named Edna Hovis. And turns out Julie Hovis, my second grade girlfriend, was Edna Hovis's granddaughter. And Edna Hovis, she worked at a mill that my grandmother Hope worked at. And she was bragging on, she found her a boyfriend and she was gonna marry him. And that he had one foot in the grave, and she was gonna get that fine house, two-story house that Granddaddy lived in. Granddaddy built that house. Well, my grandmother Hope found out about that, and she told me and George about it. Of course, the joke was on Edna. All she could do when Granddaddy died was live there till she died. She couldn't get the house. So she didn't get it. I never did like Edna. Never did like Edna. See this canopy right over here? I got called out here in the rain one time. and I wheeled up under this sucker and sit here till it quit. They usually got scooters and little four-wheelers and stuff parked under here. But they quit putting them out here. Business must be bad. I'm gonna go on down the road a piece yet. But yeah, Miss Edna thought she was gonna get Grandpa's house. She didn't count on Grandpa having 10 children and 32 grandchildren. When Miss Edna died, that house went to all my aunts and uncles and my daddy and everything. So she didn't get it. Never did like Miss Edna. I had another step-grandmother on my mama's side. My granddaddy Hope married this woman, Grandma Katie. Now, I love Katie to death. I was just a young fella when Grandma Holt died. She died at 53. But I remember her telling, me and George she'd rather see me and George dead with our toes turned up than to be living with my mama. She never forgave my mama. How you doing, dear? Coming by you, sir. Don't guess you heard me. I wish I could walk that good. I smell food. We're really short on food right now this week. I don't know if my daughter gets paid tomorrow or not, man. I'm tired of eating chicken noodle soup and cottage cheese. I'm not getting a balanced diet, and I still can't believe that the fact that I'm on food stamps, I can't get Meals on Wheels. That can is tore all to pieces. I'm gonna head back the other way. I'll wait to turn to walk. Well, dang, what's it waiting on? Yeah, I'm in a predicament, folks. I don't know what to do. Well, I know what I'm planning on doing, trying to, providing everything works out all right. Well, that says unleaded gas, easy pay. At $3.02 a gallon, ain't nothing easy pay about that. No way whatsoever. But yeah, Julie Hobus was my girlfriend in the 2nd grade. In the 1st grade, my girlfriend was Kirby Kay. I used to have a class picture of me, my sister, and George, and all of our other classmates in that school. But I think I lost it in a fire. I'm pretty sure that's where I lost it. In a fire. I don't understand about this place here. If I was still scrapping. No, wait a minute. That's not. Let me see how that works. That's this place. Do you rent? It says how in the world do you do that? You can't go in there. You can't go in there. So how do you go in there? Rental info, call or visit storagetoday.com. I wish I could strap again. I wish I could strap. My arm's been hurting. Am I still recording? Yep. Anyhow, that's where I'm at today. And Sandy Baker, if you're watching this video, we tried depositing that check to my daughter's account and my account, and the bank wouldn't do it. It's the online bank, an internet bank. I regret ever leaving my regular bank, local bank. They won't do it, so I've still got the check. If you would be so kind as to put that money in my PayPal account on my Junk Darby page, there's a place there that says PayPal tip jar. Put it in there. The name on that account is Donovan Pearson. You'll see that when you try it. And you don't have to have a PayPal account to do that. You can use any debit card, PayPal card, bank card to do that. Plus I get it instantly. And that'll go towards me getting myself straightened out here with a new computer, or get mine fixed. I don't know which. But I'm really up against it right now. I can't, it's just terrible using this other computer. And it's the one I always keep thinking is gonna crash, and it ain't never crashed yet. So, anyway, that's where I'm at, folks. That's my story for today. I'm sticking to it. I will see you in the next one. See ya. GoPro, stop recording.